So, first bit is done. 3 hours before takeoff here at the airport. That was early, and now there is no one around. So I'm just gonna chill, 6:10. Flight's at 8:20. And then get over to Fight Island. There's like 2 people in business, and I'm one of them. That's number 1. Gooden nasal for the first one. Oh boy.
Just cover your mouth.
Just cover around it. Be gentle with me. Oh, that's horrible. All done?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That was the worst one that I've had yet. My eye is still watering. Anyway, I'm in the room. And I've got to say, I know from looking in that this is a different setup to the last time. Your boy's been hooked up, as they would say. Let's have a look. Oh, look at this. Lounging area. I'll just put myself down on that chair soon. And then let's hook a left. Ah, nice restful sleep. And how does this work? See, I'm not sure. I'm not accustomed to the new way around here. Oh my word. Oh, look at that big old egg. This is something else. Oh, what a lucky boy. Beautiful. Oh, what have we got here? Hello, welcome to Abu Dhabi Fight Island. Have a fab stay and knock yourself out. A little vroom vroom rev up. Oh, wonderful. Little chocky wockies. Just the touches, man. The little touches. Alright, let's see what else we got. In the times we're currently living, we've got ourselves all the stuffs. Let's put that back. Keep it nice and simple. Don't mess it up. I'm intrigued by this. Oh! UAE nationals usually wear traditional dress in public. For men, a white or red checkered headdress known as a gutra is worn with a kandara, a white full-length shirt-like garment. You will find a huge range of gutra in Abu Dhabi's souks and malls, which have become a popular fashion accessory worldwide. You can wear this gutra to gain a sense of the traditions of our Arabian hospitality. This is going to go down well with my family, given that my mum is half Arabic. So I will adorn the traditional dress. Standard beach bag. You done your fair share of laps at wet and reps at fit. It's time to pamper those muscles at the spa, now open. Don't mind if I do. Ready to go?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Great. That was a lot easier than the nose. Wow. Now, I'm grateful that there's a coffee machine in here, but there are no labels on the pods. So we just have a selection of different colours, and I know that some are decaf and some are like strong. Guess we're just gonna have to mix and match, huh? Ready? Oh, at the bell. That'll do it.
Yeah, I will approve for me. For me. Eu quero falar que, tipo, tem uma.
All right, I'm gonna breathe for a minute. So I thought I'd just bring you up to speed. So you saw, got up at like 2 something. I think I went to bed at 4 trying to stretch it. That will be all like mid-broadcast actually. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a shift, and getting that body clock right is just not easy when you've got stuff to do at like midday, and then you're gonna be calling fights and your call time's at midnight. So you can never get it right. Anyway, it's one night or whatever. So got up, I did a little yoga, had a shower, got some breakfast, sat down at about 3. And then, what is it now? It's like 6:30 PM. It's now dark outside. It's just bonkers. I had to go and get a new wristband. You see, we had to go and get the old one taken off. We get a certificate with our COVID negative result. And it's just, I've got loads more to do. I was thinking back to an article that I read recently from a very respected UK commentator. I respect his work, enjoy his work as well. But he was talking about how he did I'm going to be too explicit if I go into this, but he did a broadcast, and it was like 3 or 4 hours long, and he wasn't used to doing 3 or 4 hours. He would only do like the one match contest, whatever it might have been, which wouldn't be anywhere near that length of time, and it was kind of really hamming it up in this article, and I have to laugh. So today, it doesn't matter how hard I prepare before, this is all done. I'm done. I could have called the fights yesterday, but you just want to polish it all up and get it absolutely nailed on. Combine everything that you've read and written down into one document. That's how I do it. All of my scripts were sent over last night. Things come back, a few little bits need tweaking, and it all takes time because it's like surgery going into those and moving it all around. Yeah, but you've got to squeeze every single drop out of this time. So I will say 3 o'clock. So my call time's at 12. I'll be here till 11. I'll be here till 11 doing this. I've got a few more hours yet, and I need those few hours as well. And that's a couple of breaks. Otherwise it is deep work. Concentrated, can't get it wrong, needs to be perfect work. And then I will step onto a 9-hour live broadcast. Bit of a shift that, and also because I'll be so wired, I'm not gonna go to bed. There's no point. So I'll stay up and I'll probably end up going to bed early hours on Monday morning. I love it, but it's freaking mental. So last time I buy a Hugo Boss shirt, this thing doesn't buy. Time for this. All right. What are we gonna wear? Should we go with this one? Finest tailoring. Is that it? That shirt, not this bow tie, but the one that's in the pocket. And that's that.
Play that breeze. That's it. That's it. And the fifth from Breeze in that. He screams another knockout here in the UFC. Congratulations, Tom Breeze.
Another organizer.
What jitters? What is jitters? What are you talking about? It's the counter shots that we're talking about, Dan. Absolutely.
He does so well. They're so even on total strikes at the moment.
That might be one of the craziest knockouts I've ever seen in my life, Dan. That is real life ninja stuff.
So I put the camera on, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna say. Just got out of the bath, nice hot bath, like a hot bath. It's the day after the show, I'm pretty smoked. Stayed up for 24 hours, then went to bed, probably about 4, 5, had something to eat, went to bed. Was up at the pool, a couple of my colleagues. Before that, we were down in a restaurant, had some breakfast, drank some drinks, some of the hard stuff. Nothing too crazy, but I've got a bit of a headache now. Just trying to take it all in, you know? Madness. Absolutely bonkers. The last Fight Island, I stayed up, 36, 40, I can't remember, 40 hours plus, something like that, after the final event. But that wasn't, that wouldn't have been a good one to do for this, because I've actually got to start getting back into work mode now. No rest for the wicked and all that, but Dan and I have got inside the octagon tomorrow and Tuesday. Also on Tuesday, we have all the fighter meetings. We've got quite a number of those, so it'd be good to get some questions prepped. Wednesday, I've got a full day of producing. Wednesday nights, probably got live from Fight Island show. I think that's with Brian Ortega, that's the plan. Friday free, apart from the weigh-ins, which I won't attend, I'll watch. And then we go again on Saturday, so it's a pretty busy week and there's a lot to do. Put a lot of effort into this first event. Can't remember what I did for the second event. There's been a lot of changes to the card, so yeah, I was going to give you a little post-mortem of yesterday, but I think I'm going to save it because feeling like my eyes want to close. Dinner's on the way, and I don't think I'm going to be able to fully project the necessary energy of what was a historic night and a quite incredible night for a guy like me. Like, when I say that, I mean, well, yeah, like, you know, just a guy from Watford and all that, but also someone that, as a broadcaster, to have those moments, historic moments that are going to live on and on and on, you know, it's a pleasure to be a part of that, add some words and all of that good stuff. So, yeah, let me talk about that tomorrow and get on with my evening. I've got some magazines here. Never really read Wired before, but you know, little technology thing. GQ. I got Phil Taggart to listen to, the chillest BBC broadcaster, and that's about it. So, good evening, and let's go again tomorrow. Alright, so it's Monday now, so actually the show was yesterday, and my body clock's like all over the place. It's 9 AM, I went to bed quite late. Seems like I hadn't been asleep for 24 hours or something. All of that aside, I didn't realise that my balcony gets all the sun. I have just been out there, it is roasting. Just to give you another look at the view, I'm thinking that I'm gonna go downstairs and get breakfast for the first time in a week. I've had it in the room all the time, very antisocial of me. So I'm gonna go downstairs, get some breakfast, but I might do a little tanning on the balcony when I come back, if I can stand it. Not sure how much time we've got. The sun's just up there. Let's get on with the day.